Howdy fellas, Brother Mike at Mike Reed Outdoors gave me a suggestion about showing how to take the mainspring out of a flintlock or a percussion uh, lock, which is going to be the same. It's just, the difference in the type of firing mechanism. The first thing you need is hope that shows up real well, is a spring vise. And what that does, it's going to allow you to hold that mainspring so you can take it out. You can do it with pliers or vice grips, but it's not recommended because if you scratch that mainspring over time, black powder fouling, corrosion, etc., will cause that thing to weaken and possibly snap. So the first thing you want to do is take your lock, and keep your finger off the triggers here, and pull that lock, which is kind of tough, back to half cock. Then you're going to take your vise, and all you're wanting to do is screw that down there hard enough or tight enough that's actually going to hold that mainspring. You see the mainspring right there. Oh, I had it up too high. Mainspring right there, and that's just going to hold in that position. Now what you're going to do, you're going to let that lock down. You're simply going to wiggle a little bit, and there's your mainspring. So that's going to allow you to go ahead and, for instance, take the hammer off if you needed to, or any of the little small parts in that hammer mechanism right there that needs to be worked on. You could get in there, the tension's not on it now. You could work on it. Now, this has a little locating pin, hope you can see it, right there, that you're going to put back in the corresponding place in the side of the lock. You're simply going to take it and put it back in there. Now you probably, yes, it's going to be good to have a pair of pliers to take this thumb screw back loose. So you're simply going to let that down, let the compression off that mainspring. Take your vise off, and then check your function. And there you have it. It's pretty simple unless you do like I did a while ago and try to take a Lyman Great Plains rifle mainspring out. There's a little bit of tiny stirrup in there. If you don't watch it, you'll lose it. I did. It took me about an hour to find it, so I went ahead and did one that's more traditional than that one. Anyway, thank you for watching. Keep your powder dry. Mind your top knot, Pilgrim.